Back at Mari.
I feel like we've just been going in circles.
Kinda.
Like everything kind of just loops back into itself.
Yeah. There is a central hub. Your little home where there's always Omori. And there's always plants to do a little routine with. You ready to do this, Omori?
We'll be right here if you need us. Right, hero? Huh? Yeah, of course.
Ooh. Maybe be comfortable, just get wrapped up in a little cocoon and then have your insides liquefied. You're no longer afraid of spiders.
I wish it was
easy.
that simple. Omori. Thanks for taking one for the team.
All it took was for me to further emotionally deaden myself to outside stimuli. Pyrefly Forest. Ugh. On second thought, let's look for basil somewhere else. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Don't be such a baby, Kel. There are just some spider webs here and there.
When your insides get liquefied, it won't even hurt that much. Ah, there's a spider in your hair.
What? Get it off!
Haha, just kidding. Look who's the scared one now.
Huh. That's not very funny, Kel.
It's kind of funny. Immediately owned in the marketplace of ideas. Oh, there it is. Now to remember every joke book location. Time to go. Get them all one by one. Surface of the water is shimmering. Do you want to throw 10 clams in the lake? Sure. Why did you throw things into my home?
Hey, it's me, Weeping Willow, goddess of the lake. Thanks for the clams, I guess. They say that money can buy happiness, but apparently it's not working. Can you do something funny for me? Maybe tell a joke?
I see. Well, we're at an impasse here.
Looks like you don't have any material on you. Come back when you have a joke or two. Maybe you have to read the books.
We need to use the jokes that we collect from the joke book. Very one-to-one, where they just put the joke book 5 feet in front of the character that needs jokes.
So read it and tell her a joke.
I can't.
You can't use it in your inventory?
Well, I'm pretty sure that the joke book needs to be populated with jokes I find, and so I need to go back and get
Oh,
joke
gotcha.
posters.
I thought you were saying the joke book itself had jokes in it. I see.
I don't think so. But otherwise, I would have had material instead of her saying I don't have material.
Unless you have to use every single one. Jokes can be recorded in here. Yeah. Okay.
It's a collectible. Signposted collectible. Look at me go. Stop. Let me out.
You're in a little cart.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. Makes me lose my mind. Okay, so don't get in the minecart. What's over here? So many spiders. Ooh, and eyeball plants on vines. Hey, hey. I have a matchbox for candles. Spiders surround this web. I guess we can't cut a web when spiders on them because they're famously blade proof. An uninteresting book, damn. We have standards now. What to read, what to read. Sigh. I've read every book on this shelf over 20 times already. If only I had something more interesting to read. Nope. Nothing new yet. I guess we need a matchbox to light the candle, which will make the spiders scatter, which will let us cut that web. Is probably the Metroidvania-ish thing, what happened here. Time to murder some bunnies. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Spider bunny.
Yeah, they're spider bunnies, and that specifically manifests in Hero having the fear status. Interestingly, not a part of the fire water plant like split we have in this game. So I don't know what the fear stats are. Afraid Hero and Happy Omori is a strange split. Got some dings though. Big dings. Wing dings. How much is this 400 experience? Actually, don't know if I can see what our experience requirement is.
Sorry. I just chugged a soda.
Normally,
Normally my viewers need to pay for that kind of content, but the Keith subscribers get it for free.
Nothing was audible at all.
Oh, I burped super loud by accident.
Apologized.
Oh no, I chugged a soda and then immediately after I was finished chugging it, I burped.
I am a burp slut on this channel, just putting it out for free. I do need to further figure out how to monetize all of my hobbies, experiences, interests, and bodily functions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good, like, century to live in for that. Matchbox. Time to immediately go back. Now that all the enemies have respawned. What a fine grinding spot we have here. If thou so wish. Wrong place. Went too far. In a few places. Ugh. Ugh! Oh, I hated that. I did not enjoy that. Jesus Christ. Did not think that was where we were going with this. Okay, I got the wooden track. Is it coming at any moment? I was still reeling from the weirdness of why were the spiders attracted to the flame instead of scattered by it. And I wasn't ready for the fucking spider mama wall master. There. Wooden track, go there. No. Trying to loot him. And Crimson's gotten started on the thumbnail for this playthrough.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did very well at recreating the art style. His goal is actually to add iterations with different facial expressions going forward that I can like hot swap throughout the series.
That's so exciting. I liked what I saw so far. I can't find my teddy bear anywhere. The last time I had him, I'm pretty sure I was wandering through a big pink castle. If you ever find him, could you return him to me? I bet he's really lonely.
Toaster sounds sarcastically sad.
Boo-hoo, little baby.
I have problems. Why won't everyone feel sorry for me? Oh, they've freaking rebuilt every single web. Rude. Alright, another wooden track. I didn't even know I needed this one yet. I'm just that good. Solving problems by accident. Yeah, I should look at that. What the fuck is that? Spider plant thing. Oh, I don't like it. I don't know what I was expecting. Gives people stronger abilities to make up for hero being crap. Oh right, I forgot. When you learn abilities, you don't actually learn them, like, functionally. You have to, like, check in on them.
Yep.
I need to check in on Hero's fast food ability he unlocked a minute ago. Oh! Okay, rude. Might need to go visit. Afraid people can't spend MP? Oh, that sucks. Can you throw snacks at people? To at least avoid somebody else dying, and she's down. I'm in some trouble here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they died. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go back to Mari. And carefully avoid every funny little bunny on the way. Shouldn't be that hard. Not even that far into this dungeon. Okay, good. Ow. Yes, it is a strange eyeball potted plant with legs. This wasn't a joke, was it? It was a new event. Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts. Riveting, Sweetheart. Sweetheart. 6 stars. According to Sweetheart. Got it. Well, now that I'm back out here, where was the joke that I just found? Was it by Ice Fisher Bear? I think one of the jokes was by the Pokemon trainer. Kite Man.
That sounds familiar.
I think it's just like right up here. Oh, cool. Other enemies are also unable to chase you for a bit after you run. I don't think I've reached a new enemy that fast before to find out. This should be the Kite Guy's island. I think there was a joke on the cliff. Leave me alone. Oh, yep, there's the other hat. Ah, it's a mirror. Why is this kite like ooh? Oh, that's the symbol for us having fun. Cringe. Wait. Yeah, I think collecting jokes might need to be a between sessions activity for revisiting old locations to find them. I get anxious about spending episode time on it when I'm like, every whim that I double check on could be 20 minutes of not accomplishing anything. You will die. I have run from many, but you specifically will not be graced with my indifference. Ciao. Okay, so we're all healed up. I'm on the wrong side of the park. Gotta go up. Then go left. Path here, where's that go? Okay, the first segment that had a... Yeah. We now have 2 of the segments for this track. God damn it. Literally the next screen was Omori.
Yeah.
This place is really overgrown, isn't it? You were all so brave for going through this forest. There's even an old mine cart running through here. I wonder what it is used for. The final boss. How are you handling your fear of spiders, hero?
Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out.
You're doing great, hero. Keep at it.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Omori used to be scared of spiders too, but look at him now. Not even a flinch. Look at how brave he's being. It's important to compare people. Wow, so brave.
Yeah. So brave.
A single block of tofu. What? Why tofu? I was like, tofu is so nutritious and healthy that it's one tiny little bite of it is like a whole meal. Like space food. Patoof. Got cat ears, illegal in Texas. Up front, we see these and it's just like kind of sad or a little bit, like just like, oh, whatever, like trying to unpack Omori's deal. But now mirrors have been made sinister by our experience with the Basil. So now it's like, hang on, where's the eye? He always sees it behind him in mirrors, or he does at times or something. Ta-da. No, there's a watermelon. I'll get you, watermelon. Why do they love fire so much? I don't understand. A tomato. Eh. Alright, I just won at Spider Pachinko. Easy.
I guess getting to the Sweetheart show is like our only real main goal at the moment.
Yeah, that's what we're
I'm trying to think.
Here.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to think, was there anything else that we left last time? But I don't think so. I don't think there were any other plot hooks.
No, because we 2 sessions ago we beat Space Ex-Boyfriend, and then last session we spent the whole time in a different world.
Yeah.
We're just now getting back to a structured RPG goal.
Oh, we're still trying to find Hector, though, aren't we?
Yeah, that's one of the side quests.
Yeah.
But it's aimless.
That's the... I knew there was something that was lingering, but I just couldn't remember what exactly.
Yeah, I think we have like 4 of those. Just like lingering. I don't know, find a thing. You know. Hello, terrifying bear. You are not the hot one. Huh! Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that Brian? Jesus Christ. They made that so startling. I didn't appreciate that. Oh god. Let's use counter. Fuck this guy. Rare bear? Like Care Bear, but upsetting. This entire lower jaw is missing. This is not good. Let's reduce the enemy's attack. Oh, he's got a little belly button. How bad could he be? Oh! I forgot to check on fast food. God damn it. It hit right in the heart. Rare bear took 100 damage. Ow. Okay, rude. Not great. Alright, so let's... I'm giving myself juice because I don't know right now how big of a fight this is. We should just guard with you. The hot dog on you. I don't know if I can keep lowering his attack. Oh, he's not that hard to kill, actually.
I can go for a hot dog right now. A hot dog really just kind of hits the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a food. I think it's a generally acceptable food.
He's fastest.
I feel like very few people will have a problem with a hot dog of some variety.
No.
I don't necessarily mean a beef frank though. I mean any food that qualifies as a hot dog under any circumstances, whether it be a veggie dog or a plant-based dog or something, you know, it's all good. I feel like we're all down as a race, as a species. We're all into hot dog.
I like hot dog.
Hot dog is a good style of food.
I am a big fan of hot dog. Very pick up and go. Not a big commitment, good flavor, like variety mixed in. A lot of things would be good.
You think this bear likes hot dogs?
I think he's gonna kill me.
I think you'll be okay. In fact, statistically, I don't think you can lose this fight. Just looking at the health differentials. I think you're concerned about nothing.
I think I have any Act First abilities anywhere that I can use to make him not kill Omori this turn. So I just have to hope he doesn't hit Omori. Okay, Omori went first for some reason. Got it. 650 experience that some of us got. That upset me. I've been craving the Seattle dog from PAX 3 years ago. The struggle is that you want hot dog to just happen to you, given the type of food it is.
That's true.
You don't necessarily want to like.
I don't want to cook a hot dog. Yeah.
Like people are like, you can just make your own Seattle dog. I'm like, no. Okay, so this bear's grindable.
That.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind later.
Keith's about to grind the bear, if you know what I mean,
yeah,
fellas.
I'm a big fan of grinding bear. The heck is this thing? It's kind of slimy. It smells like bad apples. There's more forest on the other side of this lump. Come on, Aubrey, smash the thing to smithereens.
Oh, what's this? You're asking me for help, Cal? How rare. Step aside. I'll show you how it's done. I'm gonna give this strange lump all I've got.
You did it. Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we should find another way past this thing.
Yeah. Let's do that.
How will I defeat it? I put all this work into this stupid system. Can we just not finish the track? I go into the water? You are afraid of drowning. So that's a fear to overcome before I can access any of the water spots. Ah. Okay, fine, I'll fight you. So I wonder if there's going to be a wider spectrum of fears across the party that we have to deal with going forward. Okay, this lets me go through here. The web's too strong to be cut. You do not want to meet the ass that laid this web. Oh. Oh.
You got napped.
Horrific spider cat. I think the fires are just like momentary distractions that if they do aggro, they go for the candle first instead of immediately nabbing you.
It reminds me of the what's it called? The Harvest Man in Termina. That's what its name was.
Yeah. It's upsetting. Tail. Ooh, they're fast when they start moving. No. Oh. That's some fast laying web. Oh, that was Basil.
You got a magical bean.
Yep. Lamp was lit recently. Basil. Hello.
It's the Harvest Man from Fear and Hunger 2 Termina.
I was just gonna say, like, hello, Pocket Cat. Would you like to save?
No.
Wow. Everything's fine. Daddy Longlegs, which is a harvestman. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place, like your older sister. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. That's the whole part. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to stare at you until you go away now. Oh, like the Lost Woods. There's 5 paths that just go into dark. Did it go back to the beginning like the Lost Woods? Yep. Got it. These two have lights next to them. This one has light here, and this one kind of has a light next to it. And this one doesn't have a light next to it at all. Nope. There is likely a logic to it. They're all 3 trees in a sort of archway. There's eyeball stalks and a few blinking plants in some places. But they're by multiple things, but not most of them.
I'm not sure, because we've seen that asset before.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the logic is of where you go in what direction, in what order, I mean.
Yeah.
This is where I get into real big overthinky territory.
Just pick. Just
what I'm looking at right now is that there's these trees, and they have 5 branches that are different lengths that look like the directions that the paths are in. I'll try the shortest branch. Longest branch? No. Okay. Maybe it's just brute force, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to figure it out.
There's a little kid on the right for a second that disappeared. Here's a scaly bunny. Ghost bunny. The bunny that's a ghost. It feels a little weird to evoke the idea of the Lost Woods, just because the thing about all the different about the Lost Woods and all of its derivatives in games is that there's always like an observable thing that indicates what way you're supposed to go. You can technically brute force them, but that's not actually the intended solution. There's always like a hint. Calling out to Cal gives him juice? Weird. Oddly, of all games, Devil May Cry 4 had a Lost Woods in it. You had to notice what direction the shadows were pointing. I think I actually encountered that before I encountered any Zelda game or other games that had Lost Woods in them.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I remember that. And you have to go through it twice, because that's Devil May Cry 4. It's an unfinished game. They just start looping the levels.
Yeah, because you replay all the levels, but as Dante.
Yeah, but with like no actual changes.
Whereas this one kind of seems like it just wants us to try every path. Oh, we're still on the same screen, aren't we? No, picking the left one does make me go to a new screen. And then it takes me back when I do this. Which is different from before. Because it's not because picking the wrong screens, wrong X on that other screen doesn't take me back to the original 5-part screen. Alright, so left, right, maybe? Oh, maybe go towards the enemy now. That might be the new pattern. A pearl. Nice.
Wow! A whole pearl.
Look at him go. Oh. I want to fight them every time I go by. Actually, these ones don't seem to aggro on you. They seem to just attack you if you touch them.
Yeah.
you have new dialogue each time? I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Trying to lose yourself? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here, to finish the job. No items. Yeah, I wonder why the first screen didn't seem to have a clue, but now there is a clue to follow. And it is now doing the Lost Woods logic where instead of just looping... Because in the Lost Woods stuff, you normally restart the entire maze when you're wrong a single time to stop you from brute forcing.
Yep.
But weirdly, we're not going back to the first screen. I'm not sure if there's a place to go. Oh, there's no options anyway, though, right? Unless... Yeah, that was last screen. Weird format, but whatever. You have reached the end of the Lost Forest, but the beginning of the truth. Reptile people rule.
Oh no, he's anti-Semitic.
I will tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there existed only two, the dreamer and his room. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many different worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. The Hikikomori got VR chat. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. Not like the others. One painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet, despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of, something outside himself. The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, would become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to the blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name, and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you. As with all the things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an eternal wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, that peril never forgets to be. Yet the end of this world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. I like that line. Forgetful, though, of the peril you may be, a peril never forgets to be. X, or H, or K. Still not sure, honestly.
I think it's H.
It looks wobbly.
Mm-hmm. Probably is.
That's a hangman. It
Yep.
sure is hangman shaped. Beneath the trapdoor. Oh, that's gonna be Ice Boy.